Hey, what's up? Okay, we got Ryan, and we are at the Accuair booth, and they've got two vehicles in here that are super cool. But first, let's talk about Accuair and the history. So they kind of went away for a little bit, so if you want to kind of explain that real quick so we can have an understanding.
So Accuair went bankrupt in March of 2020. In about mid-September of 2020, Arnott bought the assets of Accuair from bankruptcy, bought it from the bank. They brought a couple of us on to kind of restart and build a new Accuair. So that started in September of 2020, and now we're here again at Sema with a whole new Accuair, doing new things, new people, new location. Now we're in Florida, we're on the East Coast instead of the West Coast.
Yeah.
And we're just starting to play with some new markets.
Yeah, and what's really cool is before, you guys used to just do the tanks with the built-in air compressor and the management system, and now you're actually doing struts.
We are.
Yeah.
So what you're seeing here is a Jeep, so a Wrangler on full air suspension. And then kind of the hit this weekend so far has been the Bronco.
Yeah.
The brand new Bronco. It's on full E-level, runs 8 inches of travel, control it from Bluetooth. So,
Super cool. So this is, so as far as getting the lift, what's involved? What other parts come with the kit? Or do you need to buy parts as well?
what's really cool in this is we built this kit on the factory shocks. So the factory Bilstein Ford shocks are still there. We pulled the coil spring off, we put an air spring on, and put the whole thing back together.
So that's the only thing that's moving the seats?
Only thing.
Really?
So it's on stock control arms, stock sway bars, stock everything.
And all that different articulation is still there, obviously?
It's still there.
Wow, that's crazy. All right, so
Ford Bronco do everything a factory Bronco can do, plus do that.
right, exactly. So that's fully aired out. So from stock, that's how far down?
So this is about 4 inches lower than stock.
And then when you lift it all the way up?
We can go up through our different levels. We have one, this is kind of our low preset. This is, I need to get in and out of my garage, parking garage.
Right.
I'm gonna load my friends and family in. We can go up to 2. This is kind of our normal drive height. This is about 1.5 inch lift.
Okay.
And then we can go to 3. So this is about a 3-inch lift over stock. Got a little more travel to go, but this is like, I'm going to drive through some stuff that I probably shouldn't.
Right. Exactly, that's cool. All right, so I know this is not, it's not to market yet, right? So how much is this going to retail for?
So it's going to retail for about $5,500. So our Jeep kit, which is on the market, is at that price point. $5,500. That's ready to install spring shocks,
So that's
all of your install brackets, all of your Accuair management. $5,500.
And that comes with the controller too, or is that just through the phone?
That comes with the Bluetooth,
Yeah.
built into our new ECU, and it comes with the controller.
Okay, dope.
So you have both ways to work with it.
So this kit, let me take a look at this real quick.
2021 JL Wrangler 4-door. We've converted the front over from coil springs to air springs. We paired our shocks with it. So this is a JRI shock. Super nice. All height based, so height sensors are all on brackets. And then in the back we get a little fancier. So we go into like our kind of traditional Accuair install. So this vehicle is running split 3-gallon tanks. These are our valve tanks with flow controls built into them.
That's pretty cool. So you have this one big giant tank that's back here. Now, do you sell this kit with the tanks that have the compressors inside of them?
So because we no longer make the tanks with the compressor inside.
Oh, you don't make that anymore?
Don't do
Oh,
that anymore.
okay.
So no more
okay.
CVT, no more CT. So we're running Buyer 380. The
Okay,
cool thing
yeah.
about Buyers is a lot of them now are 100% duty cycle. So if you want to run this kit and put a port on to do onboard air, fill your tires, run air tools, these compressors support that.
Yeah, that's cool. All right, so what kind of height do you have from stock? So below it's...
This kit will do 2 inches below stock
Okay.
and 6 inches above stock.
Wow, that's cool.
So it's an 8-inch travel.
And it's, so it's $4,500 or $5,500? $5,500, and you get a lift kit and airbags. I mean, that's an excellent deal. I mean, I think that you guys are going to do super well. I mean, people have been in and out of this booth all day. We just got here, but this is so far definitely one of the coolest things we've seen at Sema.
It's definitely a totally new thing. You don't see a lot of it. We think it's cool. It brings a lot of cool advantages.
It does, right? So normally on a car, it's cool to have it slammed and everything, and you're in the parking lot and you're slammed, but you can't really ride around like that, right? But with this, it's a lift, so you can actually lift this thing up and drive around. That's super cool. And then if you want to slam it, you can slam it as well.
And we look at it as kind of working the opposite way. So our traditional customers, right, you want to be as low as possible and you raise up when you need to.
Right.
Here, we're doing a 4-inch lift on 37s, and I can air it down and drive it into my garage.
Right, yeah.
I can drop it down, I can get my wife in, my dog in, I can go into the airport parking garage.
Right.
So it's a lift kit when you want it,
Right.
and it's stock when you don't.
Right, exactly.
It's a cool compromise.
That's really cool. And it doesn't affect, no engine lights are going to pop up or anything like that?
I need to know.
Awesome. All right, cool. All right, so we're here with Ryan at Accuair. Look out for these products. These products are going to hit. This is available.
This is available
So
now.
this is available now on your Jeep and on the Bronco. It's coming soon.